Hi, one of the ways I like to keep my home clean is by using rubbing alcohol. It should be at least 70% or more, and it kills bacteria and viruses. So while see, I'm running out of rubbing alcohol. As it sits there, it's supposed to kill the bacteria and the germs. So I'm just gonna take a napkin, I'm gonna wipe it all around. Don't forget the edges and underneath. This is something that I do often, especially when visitors leave my home. Also, after using it, because my table's been clean, you can also take the excess cloth and go right by your switches and clean your switches and around the area. Also, you can also use the rubbing alcohol. Hopefully your paint does not rip out on the edges of your walls, especially when you walk and you touch things. One of my other favorite secret is using a steamer, and now the steamer is not plugged in. I mean, it is plugged in. So my other cleaning method is using a fabric steamer. This is a Conair steamer that you use to take out the wrinkles in your fabric, like your dresses and underwear, socks, whatever you want to steam. So right now, I already had cleaned all my stuff again, like I said. So I'm actually going to steam the pipe right here, and I'm just going to take my cloth and just wipe it out. And it just looks very shiny. Also, when you're in your medicine cabinet or any kind of doorknobs, you can clean your doorknobs with it, leave the steam there for a few moments, and also again wipe. Personally, I just like using a cloth and some water and some soap. You can add some bleach in that if you like, but soap and water goes a long way to clean your surfaces, and always rewash your cloth after every use of wiping surfaces. That's it. Cleaning your toilet is never fun unless you want a dirty toilet so your guest that comes over never wants to use your toilet, or they want to go and leave. You know, you can always wipe around the area. Like I said again, you can always use the same cloth that you've been using. You can use it you can clean toilet later. And you know, a little bit of steam goes around, a little bit goes a long way, just a few times, definitely on the knob. And you definitely need to keep on generating this hose. So as the steam keeps going, like I said, you just wipe the surfaces and wipe around the walls that you actually touch while you are walking or sitting, like, you know, the wall. Oh, you can't really see it, but yeah, so clean your surfaces. You can also use the steam to clean your doorknobs, just like this. A little bit of steam right on your doorknob, and then you just take the cloth and you just wipe it right off. Again, use. So the kitchen can be always tricky. You can always get yourself a bucket and place some water in it, or a dish. Make sure you don't use the dish again. Throw it away, or mark it, give it an indication that it's used for washing your home, as in bleach. All you need is a little container with some water, some bleach, like a quart, less than a quart. Put that in the water. Add a little bit of soap. For kids, soap and water is perfectly fine. Get your wet rag, place it in there. Oops, and I forgot the most important thing. If you do not want to get your hands all messed up, you can also use gloves. And one thing about the gloves that you can do, kids, you can always wash the gloves. Don't forget, as you're cleaning, you can also wash your gloves in the sink. Also, like I said before, you can use your rubbing alcohol and a tissue paper, or you can steam the surfaces as well as wiping. Alright, so we all go shopping, we buy things. People come home and we touch our stuff. Again, a surface that we touch and we open. A little bit of soap and water, or you want to use that cloth with the bleach. I'm using that cloth with that bleach right now. I live alone. There's no reason why I should have to do this consistently all the time. But when my friends do come over and they're like, "Oh, Ricky, what's this? What's that? Can I have some of this?" Sure. Sometimes it has cookies in it. Or it will have some pasta, and I'll make some pasta for us. But again, cleaning the surfaces off, simple and easy.